The CIA Triad is a security model that many security systems are based off of. And you think of it as a pyramid protecting your data and information. And one side of the pyramid is confidentiality, another side of the pyramid is integrity, and all this helps support the availability of the information in the data. Now, confidentiality is there to make sure that information has not been given to someone who is unauthorized. And on the other hand, it's also there to make sure that people who do have access are authorized to access this information. Integrity is important because it validates that information has not been tampered with and is accurate. Some ways you can do this is by using hashing or encrypting. You can use digital certificates. Some organizations' employees have to use digital signatures when using email. Integrity helps provide non-repudiation, which is a method for verifying the integrity. In other words, something cannot be denied. For example, if you use a digital signature on an email, when somebody gets an email and they see your signatures on it, you can't say you didn't send it. Availability is when the information is available whenever an authorized user needs it. Some ways to help the availability aspect is to make sure systems are kept up to date and that failover is provided in case the system's to go down. Now, confidentiality is enforced by what's called the 3 A's. This is authentication, which determines who you are. This is where the user enters their credentials and those credentials are verified. There are different types of authentication. For example, something you know, which could be a password, something you are, which could be a fingerprint, something you have, which could be a USB key to the device, something you do, which could be your handwriting signature, somewhere you are could be your GPS location. Now, after you've provided authentication, you move to what's called authorization, and that's when a user has been given access to the information. And this also dictates what a user is allowed to do once they've logged in. Third A is accounting, which tracks the user's activity based on their authorization. This could be done for auditing purposes, and it also can contribute to billing aspects. This is all part of the authorization model for your organization. It could be as simple as for authenticating people, you have a user with a password and a PIN. The authenticating system compares that user's password and PIN to what they have on file at the database, and they verify it. And then it looks at his information in the system and says, is this user supposed to be accessing this item? And then it either grants them access if he's allowed to access it, or they get denied if they're not allowed to access this information.